What if Trump's prized B-2 stealth bombers, F-35 Lightning IIs, and F-22 Raptors are suddenly rendered visible and helpless over Iranian skies? Has Tehran just received China's game-changing anti-stealth radar, signaling the end of unchallenged US air domination in the Middle East? Low-observable aircraft once slipped through defenses undetected, but can they still assume easy entry when Iran's new eyes from Beijing are watching? Iran unveils a powerful new weapon against the surprise element of Israeli and American stealth fighters. Is the era of invisible strikes over? With advanced detection now in place, could Tehran disperse its nuclear assets before any strike hits, turning Trump's bold nuclear gambit into a devastating loss? Is China's expanding military assistance to Iran set to challenge President Trump's Middle East strategic calculations? Iran has reportedly acquired the capability to track stealth aircraft through a strategic deal with China for the advanced YLC-8B radar system, bolstering national air surveillance. China has reportedly provided Iran with the YLC-8B, a sophisticated long-range UHF-band radar specifically engineered for anti-stealth detection missions effectively. This Chinese long-range anti-stealth radar operates by exploiting UHF frequencies particularly suited to identify low-observable aircraft signatures reliably. If verified, this technology transfer constitutes a substantial upgrade to Iran's comprehensive early warning radar architecture and integration. So what happens when Iran's skies suddenly gain eyes that see through the F-35, F-22, and B-2s? UHF-band frequencies prove notably more effective against low-observable stealth aircraft designs compared to higher-frequency alternatives. Specifically engineered to counter aircraft optimized against conventional X-band targeting radars predominantly. Capable of identifying large aerial platforms at detection distances approaching 700 kilometers strategically. Incorporates solid-state transmitter modules enhancing durability, operational efficiency, and maintenance simplicity. Mounted atop heavy military transport trucks facilitating rapid deployment and tactical relocation maneuvers. Transitions seamlessly from transport configuration to fully operational status within mere minutes efficiently. Simultaneously detects and maintains tracks on numerous aerial targets concurrently. Primarily serves long-range early warning functions while cueing downstream fire control systems accurately. Radar characteristics materially improve detection reliability against F-35 Lightning II fighters and B-2 Spirit bombers specifically. Nevertheless, initial detection does not equate to precise fire control targeting or guaranteed interception success. Iran maintains potential to seamlessly integrate YLC-8B within its existing layered defenses including Russian S-300 PMU-2 batteries. Earlier acquisition extends response timelines permitting asset dispersal and interceptor activation systematically. US and Israeli stealth operational doctrines fundamentally rely upon delayed detection windows rather than absolute invisibility. Strategically, this alleged transfer underscores progressively deepening defense technology partnerships between Beijing and Tehran. Iran approaches finalizing acquisition of supersonic CM-302 anti-ship cruise missiles from China, Reuters indicates. The CM-302 qualifies supersonic anti-ship missile exhibiting reported 290 km engagement envelope. Engineered for low-altitude, high-velocity profiles specifically evading sophisticated shipborne defense countermeasures. Experts assess CM-302 materially augments Iran's maritime strike potential threatening US naval assets within Gulf waters. Notably, China surpassed US production rates for nuclear-powered submarines between 2021 through 2025 comprehensively. China dispatched warship participation alongside Iran and Russia conducting coordinated drills within Strait of Hormuz. Modern Diplomacy Analysis released January 28 detailed China's expanding material support extended toward Iran's defensive posture. China reportedly furnishes surveillance satellites to Iran countering Israeli sabotage operations targeting infrastructure. Beijing and Tehran collaboratively enhance remote monitoring and intelligence-gathering technological infrastructures. China assists modernizing Iran's air defense networks with particular emphasis upon anti-stealth radar integrations. During recent protests, Iran successfully jammed Starlink satellite communications, reportedly leveraging Chinese technical expertise. Additionally, Chinese satellite firm Misavision recently disseminated imagery depicting US military concentrations. Misavision satellite imagery exposed US force buildups across air bases situated within Saudi Arabia, Jordan, Bahrain. Reported radar acquisitions coincide precisely amid persistent US and Israeli military threats directed against Iranian territory. Israeli aviation strategy critically depends upon F-35 Iadea variants penetrating densely contested airspace undetected. Protracted early warning diminishes surprise element integral to foundational Israeli strike methodologies. Iran's extended inbound detection facilitates preemptive nuclear asset dispersal preceding anticipated strikes. Preliminary cueing empowers activation of interceptors alongside electronic warfare countermeasures preemptively.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the US will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.